Hey, this is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you AA Word of the Day, and the word today is a unique program. The quote is from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 166. Alcoholics Anonymous will never have a professional class. We have gained some understanding of the ancient words, freely ye have received, freely give. We have discovered that at the point of professionalism, money and spirituality do not mix. I believe that Alcoholics Anonymous stands alone in the treatment of alcoholism because it is based solely on the principle of one alcoholic sharing with another alcoholic. This is what makes the program unique. When I decided that I wanted to stay sober, I called a woman who I knew was a member of AA, and she carried the message of Alcoholics Anonymous to me. She received no monetary compensation, but was paid by staying sober another day herself. Today I could ask for no other payment than another day free from alcohol, so that in that respect, I am generously paid for my labor. Now, as I mentioned before, the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions it's a small book, pocket-sized. I used to carry it in my back pocket because I went to a lot of 12-step meetings. But the first half is the steps, the second half is the traditions. The traditions kind of guide Alcoholics Anonymous at the level of the meeting, not the individual alcoholic, and central service. So what they're saying is, two alcoholics together, maybe one's a doctor and one works at McDonald's, they're equal and they share their experience, strength, and hope with each other. You only need two alcoholics for a meeting, and I've been at them. I've actually been at a meeting where I was there alone and I saw a guy sleeping on a couch, and I went over to wake him up. Now this was an old brick factory building that was converted into around-the-clock AA meetings. There was 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So I went over to ask him if he wanted to join me in a meeting. Unfortunately, he was dead, and that became a big thing. I was just going to wake him up and ask him if he wanted to have a meeting, and then I ended up calling the cops, and I didn't even know his name. I didn't know him. It was an area known for drugs, and I guess maybe he OD'd, and I had to give the police what I knew. I didn't know his name. I hadn't seen him. I just said I was trying to get a meeting together, and that's all it takes is two. And there is a professional class in AA, but that's not the secretariat. They have professional office managers, people who send out correspondence, professional secretaries, professional office managers, people who distribute the books, people who take in contributions from member groups to support all the international work, and they are professional. But at the local group level, no one is professional. And I have been in meetings in Providence where one of the women that came to a meeting was a psychiatrist. And she had a problem with alcohol. And we were just, I'd get there early and she'd get there early, and we'd talk. We'd have a meeting before a meeting, because they don't want money to be involved. All this stuff that we freely give to each other, there's no questions of qualifications. If you drank, you haven't experienced strength and hope, and we share that with each other. And it says right here, we have discovered that money and spirituality do not mix. So this particular quote is one of the ones that is used to organize offices. And there are offices in New York City for Alcoholics Anonymous. And those people must be professional. They must, make good and prudent use of the money that people contribute to Alcoholics Anonymous. But on a local level, it's just, I was thinking of it like when you're in the Army or a GI, we're all kind of AAGIs, general issue. So you don't have to worry about anybody lording it over you. We're all drunks trying to stay sober for another day. And here we are, going into Sunday, the end of August. I wish you all the best. If you're traveling, I'll pray for travel mercies. If you're having a cookout, have a hamburger on me. And just enjoy your have the time. No one's guaranteed any time. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy your sobriety. Enjoy your spirituality. Enjoy your connection with the higher power. And I will talk to you tomorrow, which will be September 1st.